I can understand that anybody who go against the law of Ghana will be handled individually, right? So what are you guys going to do about the fake Igbo king? Is he going to be deported, or is he going to live among us in Ghana? That's my number one question. Number two, all the allegations laid against him, are they true or false? We want to know. We want to know, because all what we heard, yes, everything we heard sounds true. Yeah, it sounds true. And it's very alarming. We feel having such a person among us is going to put us in fear, and also is tarnishing the name of our dear motherland, Ghana. So I don't know how or what the government is doing about it. I heard that his passport was seized. Of course, if it's not true, we wouldn't hear it from Honorable Hassan Ayariga. Hello guys, welcome back to the channel. My name is Delphina and I'm super excited returning back to you. If this is your first time on this channel, please kindly subscribe to the channel, like this video and share the video. Also do what to press the notification bell to get notified whenever I drop another one. So today I'm here with news. I don't know if you guys have seen it yet, but I've not seen, and after seeing the title of this very video, I feel so very excited, and that's because I've been waiting for this very day that President John Dramani Mahama will come out and say something about this very Igbo king. So the title said, update, President Mahama finally issue order on Igbo king. Guys, have you not been waiting for this very day? Let's get right into the video already, and at the end of it, I would love you to drop your opinion in the comment section. Let's watch, and I'll be right back.
From President John Dramani Mahama. We know from presidency Ankasa. Statement from presidency. Mahama calms Nigerians' fears. No mass deportations. Storm in a teacup over viral video. Mampanyi Mahama commission investigation into alleged issue of Igbo king in Ghana. Any the dangers are opposing. Na investigations in national security for yebi Ministry of Interior omokobi say ayenokre say obi hihye mfidie to tonsa se Ghana ha all friend ho Igbo king obeje Igbo king no obeje Ghana aboso oko presidency obehu mampanyi Mahama ne Nigeria panyia Bola Tinubu soma no baye no eda presidency ho ye de samfonyi no bema mo na enra na statement ne betodwa say after investigation no onfa ho report no nkobo Nigeria for say na monkrofo no mo yemam ho no ana mo Nigeria for no Igbo for na omo abagana no ye mfihwe mu kyese say na omo ye nhwehwemu ni nyina achi no President John Dramani Mahama has moved to calm fears among Nigerian nationals residing in Ghana and their government, assuring a special envoy dispatched by President Bola Tinubu that there will not be any mass deportation of Nigerians. During a courtesy call from Bianca Odumegu Ojukwu, who is a Nigerian Minister of State for Foreign Affairs, President Mahama assured that Ghana has no intention of resorting to mass expulsion, emphasizing the shared history and interdependence of the two countries. He had reaffirmed Ghana's commitment to ECOWAS protocols, dismissing any anxieties in Nigeria over any potential mass deportation of its citizens from Ghana following the emergence of a viral video. Minister Odumegu Ojukwu conveyed anxieties of the Nigerian people and government, citing the viral video, widespread apprehension of mass deportation, and fears of shops belonging to Nigerians being burned down. The concerns, she noted, have led to emergency sessions in Nigeria's National Assembly and traditional rulers instructing relatives in Ghana to return home. President Mahama acknowledged the historical relations between Ghana and Nigeria, describing them as siblings of the same parents, and so our destinies are joined together. He invoked past unfortunate incidents of mass deportation in both countries, Ghana in the 1960s and Nigeria in the 80s, stating, I think that is part of our history. It's part of our past, and it's an unfortunate past that we want to put behind us. And I believe that none of our two countries should mass deport our citizens ever again. We are members of the ECOWAS, and we have the ECOWAS protocol that allows our citizens to travel freely between our countries. He also clarified that although there have been isolated incidents and some individuals involved in criminal activity, such cases are addressed through proper legal procedures, not through collective punishment or mass expulsion. He stated that foreign residents in Ghana who engage in criminal activity shall be held individually liable and sanctioned. President Mahama traced the recent tension to a resurfacing of a 2013 video featuring an, in quotes, Igbo king discussing land acquisition for a kingdom, which was widely misrepresented as a recent development. He dismissed this as a bit, in quote, a bit of a storm in a teacup, assuring the Nigerian delegation that Ghanaian law governs the establishment of traditional councils, making such external claims impossible. Pancho, statement, no. Mokai say Debunking asemiba yetna haka say impossible because of Ghana Traditional Council. And he said the Yashisha Yemrano. Meaning Semoshaya, amanfo diatemoa. Me say Ghana asemba nyabotremo mo 1 week. One a bit na betina Ghana say oye Debunking. Abufu asha amanfo mu a nti obiti bibia te say kromfo some magazine. Yari na me ya adwuma some magazine 1999-2000. Obiti metina na shop sa be na krono koso ye nto ade. Ote kromfo no osimbi. Obe dwane akobu bi. Sana Ghana phone bi aye frustration. Me say I said it here over a month ago. Say per our investigations, sa Debunking asem no, it is not possible for anybody to say they are kings in Ghana. Word I'm used to, it is in the presidency statement. And I me catch your baby, me can the source of this Debunking. Have you know me can the source of this Debunking asem etrel. Say Nigerians are very ethnocentric. Nigerians, omu are very ethnocentric. In their country, it is north, south, omuni say Ghana for ko baby abumuno. It is Yoruba, Igbo, say sanomote. Omut kotana baby kro bia person kotana Yoruba for. And you see clearly say when you go on social media and you do a segregation of people who are talking about this Debunking. Na omoya mompam omono a. Mompam Nigeria for no friwa. Nigeria for. Omoya of another tribe. Omunim say ye ni Igbo for no yenka. Enti se wan to bona wanye omuko oman bia so a omuko nipa na ahye wabufu. Se obi ba na Ghana ha na obeku nipa no Nigeria ni a yenhwehwe no na yenche no. History na eda yentem no. Se yanhwe ye na bibia ko escalate ye di nkrofo bia achi a me se papa na wo se wo frɛ ne Debunking no. Ontumi nye oni hu Ghana mra na ba bia adu no. Ebe fish out. I said it. Mampanyi Mahama mukoye investigation, foreign affairs ka ho. National security ka ho. A Ministry of Interior. Almost omukoye no. A bit of a storm in the teacup. And I said it here. Say, ye blow Niema out of proportion. Months ago, on a commander-in-chief of the armed forces. Say, ono si say ya yentena ho. Na yenhwe de obeye. Because minim de entia, Ghana for so moa ye di Nigeria for ethnocentrism achi. Nigeria traders ye shops a. Yemfa proper means. Amanfo nim history da yentemne ntokwa ya bekon. Amane. I bring this cordial relationship between Ghanaians and Nigerians. No matter what, they are Ghanaians omo Nigeria. No matter what, omo ye diligent work. They are Nigerians in Ghana. Statement of presidency diabano. Yensom. Ma ubia amfa frustration entena bebia. Enkoko so ntokwa bia. Ye Nigeria for papa omote ha. Ene ye Nigeria for bone. Yenhwehwe immigration laws. Na yen stop your mom ye bone no. Omuni nkrata. Ene ye Ghana for papa omo Nigeria. Ene ye Ghana for bone. Ma obi ankofa bufo enkoye ne blanket generalization. Na afi Ghana ne Nigeria for ntokwa. Ni atwese kan na we atwese kan da bi. Enyina baabi nkasa Nigeria for de omusu ba nye. Entinu hia Nigeria bibia on nya ntokwa. Ye mpese ye best start sa ade ne biem. Ene Nigeria for ni bi na hye echi. Omo ethnocentric attitude omo de ti omo mamu ho no. Enti mame fa ne say Ghana had 2 tribes and 3 tribes omo nka. Tribe A and tribe B omo nka e wo Ghana ha. Ena tribe B for akọ settle e wo Togo. Omo ye prosperous. Ena Sembek ebiaba. Tribe A na omo e wo omo krum no. Omo pese omo twa ne ye pam tribe B for ni free ho ne ye ka se ye de mo de ye simusu ba nye. On say tribe me no kwa. Time bia ba ko pese ye ka se ye ka se mo nye ampa. Nigeria for na omo influence. Sa tokwana ekoso social media. And I said it, say, allay your fears. There is nobody obetimi aba Ghana. And I went back into history, say, Nigeria for establish omo chieftaincy ewo ha no. Enye ne na enye chieftaincy yen mra ne ma settler community bia se omo ye chief. Enti o Moshi kingdom wo ha. Ana omo from ho so omo ye Moshi people. A omo krum ha asante hini ama omo sase a. Omo nim se ye hini ni. But yen recognizing wo ye mrem. Chieftaincy Act na mampanyi boss no. Wo say yen no external person a bit be chief because ye established traditional councils. Ye mra no. Nigeria king oba ha 1800 or so betina say Hausa ene Yoruba for no. Omo palaces e Ghana ankusiaga. Untumi nko bebia. Emra no ma untumi unni obi asem. Nti de na esi ye ni nyina yo obi obviously no ho so no ye panyi ene wa betina. And I will show you this picture. This was in 1800s. Nigeria for ABC. This was at where the Ghana CCI post office or Accra Central. No. Nigeria for ABC this palace in 1880s. And then see they can never. Enti mampanyi see ale fierce no. What I don't like and see use violence. E dia ye bibia obi o ye Nigeria ni o ye bone enye no. Ye nche no. Se ye hwe na omo dos no omo ni nkrata ye betima hwehwe mo bi oni nkrata wo pam na koni kroma woni any problem. And say kura ECOWAS nti no yakwaje protocols atuma. Obi o ye ECOWAS card holder obetima wura omam ha freely. Enti ye ma ye masa ade no nhye ye bufuo. Say Nigeria must go saying. Di entia because almost so start bi o ha woni mu wabusuani e ote ho ye mfamra kwan so enye bibia asemba Ghana fo nto omobo frustration anxiety ene niema obi ti bibia onkan ontena sinsua bibia okan bibia onte ase ontena se so nkan de obi betro bia ote wo no ne bo afu dada nto ayese so me magazine ni no ote kromfo no okobo ni bi se ofa den se ye no kre se nya no kre. We should not live as a country in the 21st century because ye were Ashanti king Asante hine we New York. America for no kobo no. And ontimi nkodi ade wo ho. Ye wo Gonja hine we New York. Omo ye celebration da bia omo nye. Ye hu so omo ye bi. Eye de pese ekotena obi krum. Nigeria for no na ye pese se omo nya. Me nya ne general na eye mre atiase obi obedi bone no. Ye mfa ne famra kwan so ye wo mra wo mamu ha. Ma ye Constantine tokwa bi because ye see Igbo ken and I told you. Sa kwa no odwidwi ne num kwa. Ghana ha utimi ne nana mo abesettle Igbo Yoruba kingdom asi palace so che ne de 100 years ago. Omantimi anye obia. Yentena peacefully. Na Nigeria ni onye reporting no. Yemfa ne famra kwan so mampanyi say sansem na beto odwa nyina no. Omo ye omo investigation no. A storm in a teacup. Nana boy. Ye ka say storm in a teacup a wona wo titwi e kire say.
Say ye twi na kan.
Ha?
So an katwi.
Say wo di batwi.
Yes, from Madu who padia onya. Ti, Kapa editi na egum ne ade keke. Ede from Madu do se na betumi akom. Eti a wonu mo. Na volume se de tie. From Madu do se na betumi akom be hadwen.
Se mi ti we.
Very good. And me dey. From asen kwa na be kuma.
Ohum asi we ti no.
Ti no. Ente betumi hawadwen. Je say enkusi aga.
I say killing a fly with a sledgehammer.
No one have open hammer say no.
Entati your friend say.
Si me kofa ekuma be kum tent.
Fly na cry day. Once na be see one no atama and hammer.
So bebu na e bona wanso na bebu.
Okay, say me you use that time way. Abra Debunking asem ne buy. Obi abuofu won fa paper bi ankan ye. Onya investigation bia. O se yen sorry wo shia Nigeria ni a. Sa na de ntokwa start wo mai bebrem. Yen pese sa de BBC. Yen
fa me ase we ko de ne kan impression. Ya kan me no aka ha se. Hey, na san kan me ko US. Me obi ono ya asante fo ne wo US o. Me mbuso ne bi ne ho so o ye me nyonko. Obedi ade betoto ahene ma ne ade nyina ne okuma se. Ene san kan me nua yo hene wo ho. Kan o hene nua kan me ko ya na kwa pepe.
Title no dan so kwa. Enye hwe.
Enkusi aga. Ontu me yefe.
So ontu me yefe.
Empo. Ye nyenya sa no ma na. Abua wo. Do obedi atutwa sem bia wo mpani fo ha obe check wo. Enti bone ahodo a ye de alata fo ne ade. Ka so bete. Mama mi Bianca Odomegu Ojuku. We kra do be hima ha nke ye. Omo foreign minister no. Fe kama.
Ye nti asem si wo Ghana me si nya abotrema
o me Ghana fo. O me ye.
Obi afa.
Se de ye ade se ye kwa ba bi no nya sa position aye pe. E de ho kwa ye. Ho anya kura no. Say na ye da e coach di wo ho. Ye pe no. Obi so de betra na ide. E coach integration. And ye nyina ye na anyonko na because 68 buzi abreso na sa repatriation ye ne ba ye. 80s wo mo ye bi. So nipa wo ye na de obe ye obi o. Enti na wo pam ne de hye no ye says ne pam na. Ye so ye dan. India kura Ghana fo ko bobra. Ye wo says ne ade bobra. Na Nigeria ne enko. Ye da ye so betu ka ko ho. Na mo ko ye bi na fa ko France bebre. Ye ntwa so o me ehu. O me tume ye
bi ma man fo updates. Ai wo ho. Ghana fo won se do na ampe no kre. Abufuo ne ade ye bibia me ti frustration ne so ase. Oti wana say ade abufuo wo mu a. Abufuo
de ba bia me ti ase kakra. Se ye migrant laws no ye loose no dodo. Na keke ahoho na age ye. Wo ma so tai. Ahoho age adwuma bia ka Ghana fo ba ne kakra no. Ahoho abagia ye.
Adwuma kra settlers age a eye me ya pa ye shoe shine.
O ma abagia ka
na Niger fo na ba abagie ade ye. And I know me trouser come out Nigeria ni so on pa me buy na afi me sample nko trouser no.
Oni me kra for so.
Wo for so ye. Nti sa nyuma nketo ade ye shoe shine. Keka kra de me fan say no mo na ye dada. Mo re na de. But ade ye.
And I'm sure you nyina, na mo show.
Mo show you mo.
So, nyuma nkete mo de say kamofde kakase kakra be wura economy. Na mo bia nyuma na nka ha economy no aye kese kakra. Na fe de here for pa anye no.
Eno ma beje. Yes. And then say ye hwe ye mo ade. But entokwasem de in 2025 it is not allowed to see Chrome Nigerian must go. Which Nigerians must go? Which of them? Omo my business say bi mo ye bi ni bi. Omo mo te ha peacefully. Omo mo ye lectures wa ha. Ana hwan. So bi aye bone a we Nigeria ni amaye hu.
Ha. E to de bi so abo mo bo ne say obako eye aboso kan na say magazine. Eno ma bi wo ha Ghana for de adekro no. Na Ghana for de boarding. No mo de mi hu ekwa mo fa so de ba. No ma te so ya boso. No ma ya tena ho kakra kama. No ma atwo mo de no so kama. Na no ma ekoyi. Etumi force Ghanaian businessmen mo so te mo de so kakra.
Well,
because say competitive marketing no mo ye.
Yes.
20 mo boa.
Guys, I won't lie. I've been waiting for when President John Dramani Mahama will come out and say something. And from his statement, I feel he's a very wise man, you know. I wouldn't say because of what he said, he doesn't have Ghanaians at heart. He does. He does, okay. I believe he was waiting for the right time to come out and say what he have to say. And you see, I've said it in one of my videos before that he will come out and look at. We know him to be a very wise person. You know, sometimes you can't just jump into conclusion by not getting facts. You know, you have to have proof of so many things before you can come out and say something about it, especially when it comes to humans, you know. And, you know, this life, just like the way Karma came back for this very fake Igbo king, that's how rushing to say something about an issue usually tarnish people's image, you see. So we have to be mindful of what we say, especially in the internet. So I can understand why he delayed, because he doesn't want to jump into conclusion. And you see, so now that we know there will be no mass deportation, I won't lie, I'm very happy about you know, the feedback we got from President John Dramani Mahama. But my question right now is, how about the man that brought all this issue, the fake Igbo king? Are the allegations laid against him true or false? We want to know that one too. We want to know. We want to know. I can understand that anybody who go against the law of Ghana will be handled individually, right? So what are you guys going to do about the fake Igbo king? Is he going to be deported, or is he still going to live among us in Ghana? That's my number one question. Number two, all the allegations laid against him, are they true or false? We want to know. We want to know, because all what we heard, yes, everything we heard sounds true. Yeah, it sounds true. And it's very alarming. We feel having such a person among us is going to put us in fear, and also is tarnishing the name of our dear motherland, Ghana. So I don't know how or what the government is doing about it. I heard that his passport was seized. So of course, if it's not true, we wouldn't hear it from Honorable Hassan Ayariga. So the mass deportation of Nigerians, that one is solved. Now we want to know the Dikoko. What's up with the Igbo king? Yeah, he was the one that light up the fire. So we really want to know what is going on. Like, what are the Ghanaian government going to do about him? We want to know. Yes, guys. So I want to use this medium to apologize to each and every youth, yeah, Ghanaian youth, that we are sorry. I know that I'm not part of those people, you know, doing all those crimes, but I'm just using this medium to apologize for our fellow Nigerians that involve themselves doing all those crimes. Yeah, I'm saying we are sorry. We are sorry for that. And we trust and believe that after this day, we are going to change. Yes, we are going to change. Please, take us Nigerians as your brothers and sisters, okay? The same way you treat your brothers, treat us Nigerians like your brothers. If one Nigerian is found doing things that is not, you know, that is against the law of Ghana, I beg una, Mawuna, come together, deal with the person according to the law. According to the law. Yes, deal with the person the same way you are going to deal with a Ghanaian when he's found doing that same thing, there, everything will move smoothly. Because what the president said is nothing but the truth. We are brothers and sisters, and our history is the one binding us together. You know, the bond, nobody can separate the bond that we are already hooked up with. Nobody can separate that bond. Our forefathers, you know, you could see the relationship. Please, I'm begging you, let's hold on to that relationship, okay? Let's love one another. And I pray God will continue to bless each and every one of us. Amen. So guys, everything that has a beginning also has an end. I've come to the end of my video. I would love to hear your thoughts in the comment section. Do also like, subscribe to the channel, share this video to as many as out there. I believe they'll watch and learn from it. I love you guys always. Bye bye.